Introduction. I don't know what I'm doing. The heart of the myth. Derek is awaiting word from Cryle. Oh, Sierra, 'tis good of you to come, but I'm afraid there is still no word from Cryle and Grahatia. They're working as fast as they can to compile the findings of our investigation, I shouldn't doubt. Between the Phantom Realm's etheric data and the monument's epigraph, they have much and more to review. Now, while awaiting developments, I had a mind to pay a snow game a visit in the Omphalos. If you aren't otherwise occupied, you should come too. I just felt like recording my 6.5 stuff because there's only one, you only get to see it once for the first time, and this is my first time with a new ending of a story for FF, which I am excited for because I started with Endwalker and it's almost done. Look. Snow Game has become something of a fixer here. So focused is she on her work, she often neglects taking sustenance. I pray her health doesn't suffer. Oh, if it isn't Sierra and Derek. The no Cryle or Raha, I see. Unfortunately, speaking of whom, would you not prefer to be with them in Charlia? You're a researcher too, after all. I find myself much more effective in the field. Being here gives me inspiration, you see, and of late I've been mulling over the opening words of the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influences of hope and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. The suggestion that faith has shaped the nature of the 12 paints a truly intriguing picture. If truth be told, I was also hoping that I might speak with the gods again. But they haven't graced us since the time we solved the mystery of the monument. They only do so on exceptional occasions, it seems. Be that as it may, I believe there might be another way to see them. When we journeyed with the gods, Azima told me that each of them wished to speak with you in private. You! Yeah. If you were to call them before their heavens, I have a feeling they will answer. So, won't you give it a try, and afterwards let us know what they said? I, for one, see no harm in it. But if you are disinclined, then do not feel pressured. It's entirely your decision. You now have the opportunity to speak with those of the 12 whom you have encountered thus far. To do so, call to them before the entrances to their respective heavens. You may advance the quest at any time by speaking with Derek and the Omphalos. Neat! I can talk to my goddess, who's Minfina, by the way. Where is she? Over here. There's the little bunny. Oh, Sierra, what a delightful surprise. You wished to see me, did you? Your beautiful and benevolent patron. Yes, they've acknowledged it! Finally! I'm truly grateful that we can talk like this. Ooh. As you know, I'm the goddess of love, yet that obviously doesn't mean I have a monopoly on love. For instance, my brethren love mankind with all their hearts, just like me. And whether or not Oshan is my beloved as mortals believe, I have more than enough room in my heart for everyone, be it men or gods. I love you all alike. And needless to say, I love my adorable Dalaman too, whom you and yours gifted to me. Yay! That makes me happy. See if I remember how to do their voices properly. How bold you are to summon me, Sierra. 'Tis no less than I expect from you. In recognition of your valor and deeds, I offer a word of counsel. Well do I know the power of men's hopes, of mortal faith, and there is no faith that I reject. Yet in every age there are those who invoke the name of the divine for their own ends, be not mizzled by them. That be mizzled or misled? Or are they the same spelling? I'm not sure. Is it? Hello, small golem. Oh, right. Oh, Nemea's here. Okay, well, I guess the Heaven of Water isn't open yet. No, forget it. Hi, Nofika. Where's your scythe? Why, if it isn't Sierra, you wish to speak, do you? Tell me, have you ever met an elemental? Many hold that they were born of me, and as I mentioned, they are the voice of those who abide in the Twelveswood. At times they may seem excessive in their actions, but it is out of an abundance of love, so pray be good to them and heed their warnings. I really like her hair. It's a very pretty color. It's nice. I'll say. It's weird seeing him not on his horse. It looks like his model's still built for it, though. Sierra, is it? I must say, there's something to be said for being summoned by a mortal. The life of a man is but a drop in the great river of time, thus are you and yours wont to rush ahead, not wasting a single moment. Be that as it may, certain sights will only come into view if one stops to look, so be not afraid to pass the time in ways which, at first, may not seem fruitful. Should you dare to do so, you may well be visited by an eye-opening experience, such as the richness of time. I hope I'm doing the voices right. If I'm not slurring words. I'm not used to recording. I haven't recorded in a very long time. Nemea. Well now, if it isn't my dear Sierra, how good of you to call me. I'm sorry I gave you a shock by joining my brother in battle, but I couldn't help myself. We've always done everything together, he and I. Ah, shrug. Ah, such a joy it was to face you and yours. You displayed the self-same determination that allowed you to defy fate. It was one surprise after another. I really like her hairstyle. It's... short hair is very nice. Hence why I have short hair. Because it doesn't clip, and it looks good on a lot of glams. Having a fire gate. Mommy Azima. Ah, Sierra, you've come at last. At last come? Oh, okay. I was right to entrust your zealous scholar companion with the message. Ever since our first meeting, I knew that I simply must see you again. There is something familiar about you. You awaken forgotten feelings in me, feelings that once smoldered like embers amidst the ashes. Perhaps you resemble someone I knew long ago, yet whatever the reason, your presence gives me comfort and warmth. May your light ever burn bright. She has to be... Who's that researcher in Elpis? Because the going theory, because this is the start of the quest, is that researchers in Elpis became the 12, and Althik and Nemea are specifically the duo who... The brother, Althik, was the one who created the behemoth, and the... What was it called? It's like the proto-behemoth thing. They spawn in Euphrosyne as ads before the behemoth, which is before Nemea and Althik, and also as an attack in Pandemonium 7. Smelmthal. Wait, how are they gonna show up? Is there gonna be 2 of them, or is it gonna be 1? Okay, 1. That's Thal. Sierra. Wait, is it... Sierra, we bid you welcome. Know that though we appear as 2 beings of dual-aspect divinity, 'twas not always so. Man's hopes are but power, and 'twas his faith, offered over millennia, that shaped us into our present form. In answer to your faith, we, the traitors, shall watch over mankind as he strives for what he desires. I wonder if it's Nald that shows up if he's your patron instead of Thal as the head. Oh wait, it's right there. The Builder. Jeez, Thunder Thigh is over here. Ah, Sierra, pleased am I that you should seek me out. I'd wish to speak with you. It does me well to see that you have been dedicating yourself to crafting. In my capacity as the Builder, I watch your progress upon this path with keenest interest. The act of crafting embodies the spirit of improvement and advancement. It is my hope that you will strive ever forward and seize that which you most desire with your own hands. That voice kind of hurts, actually. And Ralger. I just need to do an Estinian voice. I don't know how to do an Estinian voice. Oh, that... Oh, it's clear. Well, if it isn't the dauntless Sierra, full glad am I that you would thus call to me. When you and yours investigated the origins of the Fist of Ralger, you posited some interesting theories. The connection between myself and the Sylph's divinity. In particular, you did well to draw the conclusion. I'm sorry, what? What? Huh? Your inquiring minds have taken you far, child of man, and they will take you further still. I'm sorry. There's a connection there. The actual connection is there. I don't know if I'm peeking or not, but... I'm sorry? Okay, do you have anything else? Did the gods appear? Okay, Derek, you're Ashan, aren't you? We're gonna find that out here? Ook, ook. Spoken to your satisfaction, have you? Then let us await Kryl and Grahatia together. Wait with Derek. Still no sign of them. There is something I've been meaning to ask you. As an adventurer, you are better traveled than most. The places you have seen, what kind do you like best? Natural environment unspoiled by man. I do quite like the outdoors. So you too enjoy being amidst nature. It gladdens me to know that we have that in common. I myself am partial to wandering Eorzea, so rich in ether this land and possessed of so many aspects. That's so suspicious, Derek. Maybe. It was when I was traveling through the Twelveswood that I encountered this fellow. I knew not how he came to be injured and alone. I couldn't turn a blind eye. It's so cute. He has long since recovered, and I probably should have returned him to his forest home. But when I see him here, undaunted in the presence of gods, I can't help but feel 'twas fate that delivered him to me. Still, a day will come when we must go our separate ways. They're finally here, everyone. Welcome back. How fared your work? It took longer than we anticipated, but we managed to compile our findings and then deliberated a course of action. Indeed, hereon we would do well to tread with caution. The waveforms we recorded with the etheric analyzer revealed an unsettling occurrence. In the course of fighting us, the gods expanded a tremendous amount of their ether, so much so as to dilute their very essence. That's not good. Lest you worry, you've done no wrong, Sierra. The gods themselves wish to fight, after all. That being said, we should avoid engaging in further battle until we learn more about their true objective. To that end, we will seek out the 13th unnamed being, whose duty is to watch unflinching. If Raha is correct, we have no reason to believe otherwise. Said being is the Watcher on the Moon. Why isn't that capitalized? That should be a proper noun. Well, kind of, I guess, but it's being used as a descriptor there. You'll be pleased to know that I've already acquired permission to use the Tower of Babel from the Ilsabad contingent to oversee the structure with the Garlean people's leave. We're really going, then, to the moon? Huzzah! Adventure awaits! I wonder what the water is like. If there are no other matters, then let us set forth at once. Oh, Derek? If you still wish to speak with the gods, best to seek them out now. They may not be there later. Derek! Ugh. Okay, real quick, before I go back to the moon, pray to the bunny. Benui. Pray to bunny. Linus Lacamarum. do 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 ba boo la do do. Greetings, Heideland's champion. You're ever welcome here, as are your companions. I don't have my filter on, so I can't do a voice. It's a pleasure to meet you, Watcher. We come hoping that you would answer some questions for us. Questions about Heideland. We've deciphered the monument at the heart of the Phantom Realm. In addition to the names and duties of the 12, it speaks of one who is unnamed. Who shall watch unflinching? Are we correct in assuming that individual is you? 12 have existed for eras. If you know aught about them, will you not share your knowledge with us? They have a desire which they claim can only be fulfilled through battle with mankind. We wish to understand what that is. I can't do a higher voice very easily. Please. Derek, you are Oshan, I swear to Minfina. It's so obvious. So man has managed to come this far. Good! Very well. You've earned the right to know. Remember, however, that I am but a creation. Though I have been imbued with some memories of the past, they are far from complete. First of all, I am indeed the unnamed being the monument describes. An entity created by Heideland to serve a purpose, alongside the 12. Together, they were charged with preserving equilibrium on a sundered and unstable star. Like myself, they were given shape from people who once existed. I knew it! And like myself, they believed that the world should be entrusted to the new life that had emerged. I do not possess detailed memories of that time. Vana selected those she deemed best suited to their respective duties. I was right, or we were right, the prevailing theory. That would explain why the 12 appear to have personalities like mortals. The men and women that once influenced their... The men and women they once were influenced their personalities, yes, but so too did the faith of mortals. Knowingly or no, when men pray, they will the object of their desire, of their worship, to assume a form that can better grant them their heart's desire. In this manner, the 12 have been shaped over eons into images that fit men's ideals. So you were right, Raha. Hopes and prayers have the power to influence the gods. Yet even as they thus changed at Vana's behest, they would have refrained from intervening in mortal affairs. As a result, there will have been times when they acted in ways that are contrary to your expectations. Now that Heideland is no more, and the final days averted, the 12 have arrived at a decision regarding their fate all their own. 'Tis not for me to reveal the truth of their desire. I can, however, guarantee that it will not visit harm upon not mankind. Nay, far from it. Well, I for one never felt that the gods meant us ill. To have your guarantee as well, we couldn't possibly doubt them anymore. It is most assuring that to confirm the connection between you and the 12. With this, we may proceed in our quest with easier hearts. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. We shall return to the Omphalos and continue engaging with your brethren. That as well, as I watch on, I shall pray that the tale come to a happy conclusion for gods and men alike. What? Huh? Why was he over there? Why was he there? journey be fulfilling. I wonder if that changes based on if you've done 6.5 SMSQ or not. We're done. Anyways, yeah. New stuff. I got a job recently. It was very intensive. Cardio heavy. I'm biking 80 miles a week and like 16 miles a day for 5 days straight, lifting heavy stuff. I'm moving packages in a warehouse. It's very nice so far. It's only been a week. I've messed up a bit. It's not been great, but I have enjoyed it. It's quite nice, honestly. It's cardio out the wazoo. Oh, cutscene. Derek, why'd you flicker? Something's amiss. The gods' avatars are nowhere to be seen. That's because our preparations are complete. Audacious. Is that Lim Lane? That's Lim Lane! The heaven of water and the heaven of wind open. Who's the other wind? Oshan and... Well, it's Oshan and Lim Lane. The other water was... Thaleia. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh, that's awesome hair. I've waited so I've waited so bloody long for this moment. Them laying such uncouth words, the first you would speak unto our guest. Oh, leave off, Thaleia. You can't leave me. You're not as excited as I am. You can't tell me you're not as excited as I am. Yeah, she talks like a pirate because the pirates worship her. That's amazing. I would be the first to admit my joy, but on such a momentous occasion, I would act with due propriety. Well met, children of man. It is our understanding that you have spoken with the water and ascertained our true nature. Indeed, we were created by Hydaelyn to tend the star. Having built the Omphalos at its heart and our sanctums throughout ether-rich Eosia, they have to preserve the balance of reality. All of this we have... Oh my gosh, this shot. All of this we have learned, but there is still one thing we do not understand. Our analysis of the Phantom Realm revealed that you and yours dilute your very selves by fighting us. But this not impede your ability to carry out your duties. We appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. Yes, finally. So, the baby Yobo Opo was Oshan all along. Loath though I am to disappoint, it isn't the little fellow. They knew! They knew! Oh. While my brethren used various creatures as their avatars, I chose the form of a man, better to share in your solitude. and it fell to me. Wait, he has a summoner's horn. The Wanderer, to beckon unto the Omphalos, they who could grant our wish. What? How could you hide such a thing from us? Had you known my true identity and our purpose, we feared that you would refuse to fight us. But our fears were unfounded. You've heeded our request, and, despite the hardships, endeavored to grant it. Not the baby! Forgive me, sire, but I must leave the little fellow in your care. In the innermost part of our realm, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. I await your coming with bated breath. This is our grandest moment, mortal. Gird your loins and have at us. I can't do pirate talk. I shall receive you with my all, be as a raging torrent, child of man. Oh, they're slightly different colors. Oh, baby! He's so alone! I make me cry leaving the baby alone. I don't blame Derek for hiding the truth. 'Tis no easy thing to say that you're actually a god. In his wanderings, I can't help but wonder what Derek thought and felt. Aww, he's so sad. Pet the baby. He needs it. And pet the potato. Potatoes deserve pets. Unless they're evil. In which case they don't deserve any pets. They deserve a stew pot. Can't say I'm wrong. So Derek is the Wanderer, the deity who shares immense solitude. And in order to beckon us to the Phantom Realm, he posed as an explorer and solicited the aid of the Sons of St. Coiner. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I'm just alert. Nothing to fear. Stop! Apologies. A national alert is going off for a test. In spite of this, I do not feel as though I've been deceived, nor do I harbor any resentment. Rather, I simply feel sad. I understand. 'Tis as if a dear friend were suddenly spirited far away. In hindsight, perhaps it was in expectation of the coming battle that he had kept her men at arm's length. Oh. Will that be Parallax's little bit here that's kind of bothering me? I imagine it must be even harder for you. But no one knows. But to know that one of the 12 walked among us, it makes me want to do the best we can by them. Aye, since time immemorial, the 12 have watched over all who abide on this star. And even as they fulfill their purpose of maintaining stability as beings possessed of sentience, They also heated the hearts of men. So let us likewise heed their hearts, and do our utmost to grant them their desire. Then I believe we all know what comes next. It is time! By all indications, this will be the final foray into the God's sanctum. This task, we entrust to you and your adventurer friends once more, Sierra. As there is no telling what may happen afterwards, I shall remain on guard here. Twice now you have triumphed, and I have faith that you will do so yet again. Go well, Sierra. Thaleia, now accessible. Anyways, the Alliance Rays are named after 3 of the graces of Greek myth. Aglaia, or I don't remember the other one. Euphrosyne? I think it's Euphrosyne. Or Euphrosyne is another one. And Thaleia, or Thaleia, who, if you've read the Percy Jackson books, is the name of a very important character in those. Yay! It was out of their undying love for mankind that the 12 constructed the monument to the heart of the Omphalos, that they may never lose sight of their purpose. To answer that love, you must sally forth into their sanctum one last time to grant them their heart's desire. Oshan, or Derek, as you had known him, always with his brethren Thaliak and Limlane in their heavenly domain. Brave torrential waters, weather stormy winds, and vanquish these remaining deities, you shall finally arrive at the truth of their mysterious objective. Okay, cue time. It's gonna be fast. Oh, wait. Actually, I want to talk to them. Though we're assured that fulfilling the god's desires won't visit harm upon the star, I cannot help but worry what may come to pass. Must be prepared. For the coming foray, you should face Thaliak in the heaven of water, and Limlane and Oshan in the heaven of wind. While Lemea would also abide in the former, I believe she has already fulfilled her part, which means an easier time for you. So I hope. Worry not, I shall hold the fort here. Pray focus on the battles ahead. Okay. Now I cue. Okay. What else? Yes, I wanted to record this because, as I said, you get this chance once, and I want to experience it, and I hope this comes out well, and I don't screw up the audio, and I have to do it all again, which would be like, whoa, it's Derek, it's Oshan, oh, what a surprise, what a twist, no, that's stupid, we already knew that, like, a long time ago, moment, please. It's very difficult to talk for 40 minutes straight without drinking water. Oh my gosh. Oh. My bad. Eat my caviar. What else? Other things to talk about in the meantime. What else can we talk about? Talking. I don't know what to talk about. Oh, time for a Thaleia! Huh. Come on, guys, let the queue pop. Like Valens Van Varo in the diamond weapon. Like a balloon. Or would that be more like, I don't know. Oh, come on. Okay, work. Come on, guys. You can do it. Please. Yay. Bimch. Oh, that's a good smile. Did someone just leave?
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum. Let us see how you fare against my servants.
Whoa!
only to be expected for they who vanquished my pupil Beauregard. It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
I like how you can see some of Nemea's spinning wheels around here. Fish! I love them. You move to the River of Knowledge.
I have looked forward to this moment, children of man. The scholar shall measure your depth of knowledge. The rivers rage at my behest. Not all knowledge is wisdom.
Hypsis.
At what answer will you arrive, I wonder? Of ignorance be cleansed. Join me in deepest knowledge.
What?
Let flow the waters of your mind. Seek new perspectives, and you shall find new paths.
Is 4 something?
Small wonder the others have exalted so.
Rhianosis Petri. What does that mean?
O waters purifying, reveal their nature.
Ooh!
'Tis time for a test.
Hieroglyphica. That's awesome.
Share with me your ruminations.
Oh!
Not all answers can be obtained through might. Children of man.
Detractus?
Let us enlighten one another.
I'm playing so sloppily. Normally I'm better than this, but I don't know, entertainment?
Well done, wise children. Well done.
Smooth sailing so far, I see. Come then, mortals.
Windreath Portal.
Have you got the stones to face the navigator?
Oh, I love it.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, I love it.
Let me prepare a suitable stage for our union. I'll teach you the ways of navigation. Mine are the
The
ways
briny
and the
deep.
winds.
I'm guessing that's... Yep, that's it out.
Can you contend with she who rules the tides? My trident parts the very sea.
Oh, what? This is a boss arena.
You must make an ally of the wind. Rise above the white caps. Ah, you don't disappoint.
Oh, this is great. I don't know what
Like
to
the
say.
stormy seas, I'm a harsh mistress.
Oh, she threw her trident.
Brace for the storm! I trust you don't mind if they play too. Come, Pericos, Thalios.
Pericos and Thaleos.
serpents. Feel the might of the navigator! Go on, my pets. Don't be shy. Boundless as the ocean. Swim free, my pet! You can surely do better than that.
Oh, that's an Ackborn.
You're bloody brilliant, you are!
You're bloody brilliant. Oh.
Brace for the storm! A serpent after my own heart. To seek new horizons, you must come together as one. It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
After all this time, it feels strange calling to you thus.
Wait, that's that voice actor. I know that one.
Thank you for making it this far.
Wait, who's that?
Not long now, till our journey together must end. I am the last of us to face you. Strong are they who roam. Stand firm amidst the storm.
Ocean and Airton's avatar. Oh, this is cool.
You must persevere.
bowstring sings.
Oh no.
You can overcome this.
Lofty peak.
I know you can. Arise! By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the star. Come, grant us our heart's desire.
I'm sorry?
Your steps.
What is going on? I'm just shocked.
Those who hesitate are lost.
What is going on?
Behold the Wanderer's arrow.
What is happening? I'm... Oh, there they go.
I'm glad that it was you who came to us.
The arrow. Oh, they got assassinated.
Here our journey ends. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead.
This is amazing.
May the wind ever be at your back.
They are a bit too far. That was funny.
Mankind has indeed grown strong.
When this battle is over,
Derek, no!
the sweet sorrow of parting. I beg you, stay the course to the end.
7th gate. The pedestal attack. Whoa! What? What?
You're back. The Omphilus. It's suddenly transformed.
Wait, where are they? Wait, what?
Servants? What's the meaning of this? Those ones, I leave to you.
Wait, wasn't that arrow 3? Look at Graham with his little shiny paladin blades.
It seems we're being summoned.
Oh my.
Go, my friend. I will stay here with the others.
Ah. The stairway to the 7. What is going on? Yeah, what are they casting? Who are we fighting? What are we fighting? What is going on? Where are we going? Okay.
The will of the star has entrusted the future to you and yours. As entities charged with ensuring life on Aetheris, we rejoice in this outcome with all our hearts.
Eulogia. 12.
'Tis time, beloved children. Time to bid farewell to relics of the past.
Oh, this is a big arena. Oh no, someone left!
Come, children, fulfill our final wish. See every last Lotus returns to the star.
Dawn of time. First form. Second form. Oh! Ah!
Fight with all your being.
Ah! What? Okay, first form. Left. Right. And circle.
Receive our love and transcend it.
Ow.
Blessings be upon Etheris. Twas your faith that gave rise to this radiance.
The world. The world?
Shine like the stars on high.
Shine like the star. Wait. Oh. One, two, three, four.
Mercy be upon our beloved children.
Wait. Now this is mechanics. Oh, that hurt a lot.
In wisdom lies strength.
Okay. Okay.
In
Okay.
unity lies resilience.
Okay. Is this just mechanics?
Not a single note of strength shall we hold back.
Uh.
The only way is
I don't even know. As above, so below. I can't even. Udem and Eorzea.
And those hopes and prayers have given us fall. Unto the star, we surrender our all. You have truly come far.
What? Huh? First form. Right. And left. No, that's over here. Load. It's.
Twas your faith that gave rise to this radiance.
What?
Not a single mote of strength shall we hold back. In unity lies resilience.
I. Yellow, blue, blue, yellow?
In wisdom lies strength.
Hieroglyphic, okay. Wait. What? One, two, four.
Shine like the stars on high. like you.
I don't even... Whoa. Other healer, you get that. Guaranteed not to wander off on you. Free, never mind. Fair winds to guide. Force Uncharted, and Myths of the Realm. Haha. No. How does this look? No. Definitely not. I'll try another time. What the heck? Sierra, you alright? Thank you for cleaning away, Sierra. That being, I presume, is the 12? Just the 12. You have done well, children of man. As promised, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. Our desire is simply thus, to give ourselves unto the stars a blessing. In the 12 millennia we have existed, we have come to harbor tremendous power through prayers. Through battle, our essence shall unravel and return to the star, where it might give rise to new life. Such is our final gift to you. You mean you'll disappear? Yes. The fragments of our former souls, which serve as the core of our existence, shall rejoin the life stream. Yay! Yet though we may fade from sight, our individuality lost, our stabilizing influence shall endure. The only thing to change is where your prayers find their way. Henceforth it shall be this, the instrument of blessing, that receives immortal hopes. Hopes it shall be given back to the star. But your presence brings comfort to mankind. Everyone would wish for you to remain, lest you truly fade away. Such gladdening things you say, child. We must confess what we do, we also do for ourselves. When mankind overcame the final days, it so moved us that even we, who are but constructs, knew the greatest joy. You have shown your unfaltering love for the world. In return, we would show our undying love for you. Worry not. Myths are wont to be woven and passed down. So long as men hold the 12 in fondness, we shall live on in your faith in us. Down a little bit right there. What? When you say such things, the moment of parting has come. By our blessing, may you march towards a brighter future. Farewell, beloved children. When you are ready, brothers and sisters. May the font of your ingenuity ever flow. Yours is the strength to destroy all obstacles. mortals. Abide in virtue and hold fast to the truth. There is no meaning in your deeds. There is meaning to celebrate life and embrace death. There is meaning in your deeds. That's what I mean. May you flourish and reap a bountiful harvest. In your limited time, have boundless compassion. Carry yourself with honor and forge on towards victory. Harbor love in your heart for yourself, for others, and for the world. From past to future, the river of knowledge flows. Be part of its nourishing waters. May a wonderful new world greet you beyond destiny's horizon. Be calm as the ocean, you shall weather any storm. As the wind blows unfettered, may you be free to follow your heart. I'm kind of tearing up a little. Baby! You don't needn't agonize so, Oshan. Remain with them if that be your desire. But this is what we've dreamed of, to return to the South together. I never imagined that I would grow so fond of them. The parting would be so hard. Long as we have abided in patience to rejoin the life stream, or the drop in the river of time that is man's fleeting life, why not share your fate with them? Follow your heart as you ever have, and when the time comes, we shall meet again. I've decided to continue journeying a while longer. Oh, this is hard. Cannot have been easy for Derek to break with his decision. I should like to hear what went through his mind. Ook, ook, ook! That I'm still here. I can scarce believe it myself. He's back! He's really back! Words can't well express my surprise when I opened my eyes to see Derek standing there. Naturally curious as to what happened, but above all, I rejoice for a dear friend returned. I expect Derek has a few words to say. Let us lend him an ear. Okay, that's the same. Wook wook! Embraced by gods, 12-fold blessings, famous kit, and one among wonders. What's that? Oh, is that the Ophalos theme? Derek is the very picture of peace. Oh wait, that's in Lenosha. Well, I guess he's sort of the patron there. What to say in such a moment? Best to speak from the heart, I suppose. I'm glad to be back. Okay, Snowgame, I feel ya. And we're glad to have you back. Glad hardly suffices to describe it. We're over the moon that you're still here, Derek. Or should we call you Oshan? I no longer have Oshan's power. Derek will too. I was remade from the portion of my essence that wasn't returned to the star. I will live out my days as a man. May I ask what happened? No sooner had the 12 vanished than you reappeared before us. The very last, I couldn't bear it. Couldn't bear to say farewell. Your earnest friendship had weighed down my steps. And the fellow's fervent call halted them. I was overwhelmed by the keenest longing to remain among you and see more of the world I love. On seeing me torn, my brethren bade me follow my heart. I needed no further urging. You created the instrument of blessing in the faith that one day the star would no longer need our guiding hand. Thanks to you, that day has finally come. Ah, but I ramble. How uncharacteristic. Let us head back to the Ophalos, shall we? So this giant mechanism is where their prayers will go, and it'll somehow bring their power back around. The heavens are gone. Well, we must return to Charlie, and the Forum will be expecting a report. Oh yeah, the gods are dead, by the way. Yet, if the entire truth were revealed to the public, it would shake the very foundation of the worship of the 12. In penning our report, we would do well to consult the Forum on what details are safe to disclose. Much pertaining to the field of mythology will need to be obfuscated, I fear. Worry not on my account. Inspired by our findings, I have a mind to examine the 12 in the context of reception theory. What's reception theory? People's perception of deities are wont to be informed by their culture. By comparing the differences across eras and regions, I believe we may uncover heretofore unseen aspects to the 12. Reception theory, you say? Most intriguing. I should like to see the fruits of your research when I visit Charlian. Oh? Oh, her face. When you do have care not to reveal who you used to be. Our scholars would be all over you like starved beasts. I see. Perhaps I shall wait a while before I come calling. Before I came to you, I simply roamed the world. I had no objective, nothing I wished to find. With this second chance I have, I mean to undertake my travels with a renewed perspective. But ere I set out, What's that? I would move my brethren's hopes elsewhere, to a place in Midden's midst. Oh, what a wonderful idea. If you don't mind, we would like to accompany you. Are we going to all the 12 stones? By all means, we make for the Sanctum of the 12 in the East Shroud. Oh! Oh, that makes more sense. Oh wait, no, the heavens are still there. I just didn't see it? That was weird. Oh, you can see the instrument up there. Oh, cool. Feel free to go on ahead, my friend. While this won't be my last time here, I need a moment before I leave. As engrossed as we've been in our work, we've seldom had the chance to thus gather and relax. The last and only time would be have been the meal in Revenant's Toll, I think. The woods of the monument are promised by the gods to watch over mankind. It is comforting to know that their promise will endure. Sanctum of the 12. I couldn't imagine a more fitting place for their memories. Okay. East Shroud. I don't even know what to say. That I was tearing up a bit there. That was not easy. No matter how many times I visit the Sanctum, its majesty never fails to move me. Is he gonna... In the Ridge history, originally built during the dawn of the 5th Astal era, it was reclaimed by the wood before being restored in the wake of the Calamity. You can put it right there. Truly, it stands as a testament to the influence that magical civilizations and city-states have had upon Eorzean culture. This sanctum harbors the hopes of men, and now those of my brethren shall join them. If you are not averse, I would speak a little of my brethren, that is, those individuals whose essence lent them form. As it pertains to another age, some concepts may be foreign to you, but would you be interested nonetheless? Excellent. It's the perfect spot. Black was a man with a gift for creating inanimate objects, such as buildings and furnishings. With his abilities, he served as a supervisory role at the Bureau of the Architect, where he was nothing short of a pillar. This chief was carefree to a fault, you see, and he took it upon himself to ensure the work was done. Ralger was a brawny man whom Vanon counted on their travels. They quickly struck up a friendship, and he joined her on a quest to destroy an enormous meteor that was hurtling towards the star. It is fair to say this event gave rise to the legends surrounding the destroyer. Azima was a woman who served as a judicial officer in the Bureau of the Administrator, an experience which served her well as the warden. She was an ardent proponent of the seat of Azem and dreamed of training under Vana and her successor. Aww, that's why. Nold Thal was a close personal friend of mine. A merchant by trade, he was outwardly gregarious, but also possessed a reserved side and knew quiet joy in his passion for ore. When men began treating him as a dual-aspected god, it reminded me of the person he used to be, and I couldn't help but be struck with the pang of nostalgia. Nofika was the landscape architect of great repute who grew plants gathered from the Star Over. Despite being skilled in magic, she referred to nurture plants as nature intended. Her garden ever bloomed with beautiful flowers. All who visited were said to leave with their souls salved. Althik was a researcher who observed newly made creations in Elpis! Although it was his sister's urging that he first joined our faction, he soon became a stalwart believer in the cause, and always took the initiative in discussion. Helone was a formidable warrior tasked with hunting creations that were deemed detrimental to the star. For her prowess, she had been regarded as a leading candidate for the seat of Pashtarat, preserver of discipline and order. When Fina was the youngest among us, a student affiliated with the Woods of La Habrea at the Academia Aniter. Really? Wow! Even within that prestigious institution, she was considered a prodigy, and hers were the hands that created the magic to isolate and seal Zodiac. Oh! Thaleia was the headmaster of the Academia Aniter, a man of learning and leadership both. He presided over the institution's myriad faculties. No known phenomenon existed in which he wasn't versed. Words do not do justice to express the remarkable scholar that he was. Nemea was an observer in Elpis, like her older brother Althik. She possessed a caring and inquisitive nature, and was liked and trusted by her peers. Limlane was a researcher at Metabaseus Thalassai, a facility for the observation and evaluation of sea life. So passionate was she about her work, she once threw a knife at someone who inadvertently came too close to her observation subject. Oshan was a traveler whom Vana encountered in the wilderness. We shared a campfire and discussed at length what it meant to be free. Leaving my hopes as the wanderer in this place, I shall set forth anew, as simply a man named Derek. And last but not least, the Watcher. He was the chief archivist at Anamnesis Aniter, respected Vana deeply as an individual, even as he cared for her as a dear friend. Indeed, among our number, none was more devoted to Vana. And that devotion made him best suited to his duty and the solitude that accompanies it. That is all. It is a lot to remember, but I should be glad if they remain with you in some way. We're grateful that you would share with us these new aspects of Heidel and the 12. Thank you. Well, 'tis past time we headed back to Sharlayan. It wouldn't do to keep Hojika waiting. I assume we'll be traveling via Limsa Laminsa, in which case allow us to see you off from there. Till now I have wandered alone, as I recently learned. The journey is better shared. Oh, they're fading. Dang it, I wanted them to keep glowing. Okay, how loud is limbs are gonna be? Oh, not actually very loud, because it's nighttime. friends are presently booking their passage. That's where you were. There's room aboard the next ship, so we'll be setting sail shortly. Oh, Derek, no sooner do we arrive in a crowded place than you up and disappear. Ah, 'tis a force of habit in order to avoid people. But I needn't do so anymore, do I? On the contrary, I should embrace the chance to connect with other souls. As your comrades, we completely agree. And remember, you're always welcome at the Baldessian Annex, so be sure to pay us a visit. You may depend on it. Thank you, Derek, for giving us your trust. And thank you as well, Sierra. Had you not been with us, we would have struggled to grant the 12 their wish. Well, we had best find our vessel. While the report remains to be compiled, I believe we can officially declare our investigation complete. Till next we meet, my friends. Do you still have time, Sierra? Ere I embark on my journey, there is a place nearby I would like to visit. Might I ask you to accompany me? Of course. Thank you. Come. We shall head outside the city via the Tempest Gate. Teleport out there. Not walking that far. Woo! Yeah, the wind whips in from the sea like a storm, but I've always found the sensation quite invigorating. Lest you wonder, I intend to strike west, and thence make my way through Upper and Outer Ocean. In order to mark my new beginning as a man, en route I wish to see Ocean's embrace with you. You need only accompany me across the bridge. From there, I shall continue on my own. Where's Ocean's embrace again? Ocean's torch is there. Oh, that's the name of the bridge. Ook, ook. Such was a great wave that ripped the gods' grip from the mainland. In the wake of the calamity, my brethren and I were all occupied with our respective duties. This is my very first time seeing the bridge. Shall we? Eh? Follow Derek's lead and try not to fall behind. It is already quite an impressive sight to behold. So it's temporarily constructed with wood. Such an invigorating breeze. Oh, Theris. Your beauty truly knows no bounds. Forgive me, I was lost in thought. look forward to the breach's completion. It is a fine bridge, boasting splendid views and brimming with life. The very image of man's determination to overcome adversity. I am honored that it should be named Oshan. Ook. Ook. Well, this is as far as I asked you to come. But if you are willing, might we converse a little more? It occurs to me I asked you about your opinion of the 12. How you personally perceive us, for instance, or what you felt when you faced us. Your words from the heart, I would take with me as a memento. Is that so? The others will be glad to hear that. Thank you for humoring me, Sierra, and apologies for keeping you so long. I'm ready to set forth now, to witness a world filled with our blessing. Oh my gosh, this is perfect timing. Unless they forced the sunrise. Which I think they did, actually. That's probably actually what happened. To begin with, I shall tour Lenosha and visit those locals which are named after the 12. Those locales which are named after the 12. After which, I shall go wherever the wind blows. Together with this fellow, of course, until such time as he tires of my company. This time, I shall embrace the joy of meeting, accept the sorrow of parting. And when the time comes for me to return to the star, I shall share my experiences with my brethren. Needless to say, your words will feature prominently in my recounting. You will continue your own journeys, will you not? And I shall look for you out there. Fare you well, my friend. May the 12 bless you and keep you. Myths of the Realm. By completing the quest Soaring Prophets, the paintings of certain deities among the 12 will become available for purchase. For Eorzea. For Atheris. Embraced by gods. Wow. Wow. I don't even... Honestly, that was really good. I am terribly sad now. And now I will edit this in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe I'll put it raw. I don't know. Thanks for watching if you got this far, I guess? I don't know. I hope it's not hellish in any way. So... thank you. And have a wonderful day.